Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. They are huge rivals. Liverpool take on Manchester United. The visitors are unbeaten away from home so far in this campaign. Can they maintain that record today? Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Only 30-odd miles separate these two big cities, Liverpool and Manchester, and it's produced all sorts of rivalries really, particularly in football, particularly between Liverpool and Manchester United.
Yeah, it doesn't need any further hype, this one, does it? Always special, always a really feisty atmosphere within the stadium.
Boroughbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Liverpool then have kicked off. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Arsenal. Up to take it is Mikel Arteta. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh, he's hit the post and it's come back out. What a chance missed. 1 minute played. It remains 0-0.
Valencia. Shot on here. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. Attacking well here. That's a wonderful pass. How did he keep it out, the header?
Well, all about agility and reactions. He's got both in abundance.
Ashley Young. Going to cross it. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything across. Gerrard receives the ball again. Martin Kelly. Jordan Henderson. Sacco. And it's passed back again. Antonio Valencia. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Possibilities for Liverpool. Well, he has a go. Andy Carroll, they're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Liverpool looking for victory here, and recognising the quality in the opposition, though. Ali Sissoko. Attacking now. And they've cut it out. Lucas. Opportunity here. Hello, Toure with the tackle and the challenge. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Nemanja Vidic. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Johnny Evans. Now the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Delaney. Michael Carrick. Fellaini. Manchester United moving into the attack. Here's the opportunity. What a chance! Well, listening to those ironic jeers and cheers, the players just had a look down at the playing surface as if to blame that, but I don't think the ground's going to be too happy because it is a pretty good pitch.
He's getting a bit of stick from his teammates as well, and I think they'll be ribbing him in the dressing room afterwards.
Fellaini. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Kelly. Henderson. Now Kelly. They'll get it back here. I think Liverpool know they can do better than this. Lucas. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Shinji Kagawa. 3 draws in a row for today's hosts. You can say that's 3 games unbeaten, but they will feel it's 3 games without a win.
Yeah, they've had the chances during those matches as well to win the match, and the strikers haven't quite been on song.
Trying to get possession back. Ashley Young saw the tackle coming and avoided any physical contact. Michael Carrick. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Good forward play from them. And here's Young. A bit sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, I don't think he'll look back on that with fondness.
That's intercepted by the defender. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? They've linked up well, and it leads to this shot. Here comes the challenge. Rafael. Antonio Valencia. Ali Sissoko. they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Ali Sissoko. Oh, in goes the cross. Opportunity here for this team. Opportunity. And the opposition back on the ball. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. Here's Kagawa. Robin van Persie. Could be a goal. Challenges for the ball. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Half-time, and with the second half to come, you just wonder whether anything's going to show between two very evenly matched teams. They're level at the break.
Yeah, and we did expect that, didn't we, looking at the respective form books, and both defences have played well. They've been on top, really.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Manchester United get the second half underway. And here's Young, Martin Kelly. Oh, he's thrown it straight to an opponent. Ashley Young. Jordan Henderson. Henderson, straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Martin Kelly. Now it's Sacco. Ali Sissoko. On the attack here. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Luis Alberto. And our referee, Ashley Burrowbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out. Another player involved at the free kick. And he struck it straight at the wall. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's responsible for that. Michael Carrick presented possession to the opposition now. He's taken the ball out of the playing area. He was under a bit of pressure from the defender. He will stay wide and try and get the crosses in. That's his game. And it's gone for a corner. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see... and in comes the header. By his standards, Alan. By your standards, that was a great chance in the air.
It was a great chance, and you're almost turning away expecting him to have scored, but not this time.
Rafael. Fellaini. It's Young with the ball. Patrice Evra. Kelly. Jordan Henderson. Martin Kelly. Fellaini. Rafael. Valencia. Fellaini. He read it and cut it out. Now here's a chance. Everett carrying the fight to the opposition. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Now Kelly. Some options on the bench for the home team. Lucas. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Victor Moses. Room for the cross. It's a throw. Given, very close to being a corner. It is time now for the managers to show their hands with their substitutions. Both managers are going to do this. Jordan Henderson. Lucas. That's a real tussle for the ball there. That's a good tackle. Lucas. Henderson. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Nani. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. This is the chance. Could it be? Still in play here. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. And the ball is headed on away from danger. The home team about to make a change. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Tottenham Hotspur. They now only have 8 players. It's Michael Dawson, who's received his marching orders for something he said to the officials. 77 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Return pass. Onto the attack now. And it leads to this shot. And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. Played back to Michael Carrick. Here's the opportunity. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Victor Moses. Ferdinand. Fellaini. Michael Carrick. Antonio Valencia. Manchester United looking for a piece of magic that might put them in front, that would open this game up that's been locked to level. Well, it will be a booking, I think we thought at the time, but the referee played on and let the game flow. He didn't stop it, and I think that's good. He's now exacted the right punishment for the original foul.
It's so frustrating when a referee holds the play up and issues the yellow card straight away, but he gave the move every chance to breathe.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's responsible for that. Here he is with a chance. Oh! They've won the game, surely, with this goal so late in the game. It is a great time to score because time is their friend now. They are in front with just a few moments remaining.
Well, I fancy they can see this through now. Certainly the manager on the touchline is just urging his players to stay switched on. Oh, talk about timing, talk about an important goal. That was both.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. Henderson. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. And they've cut it out. Sturridge. Could be dangerous. He's got space. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Magnificent work at the back. The attackers did their job to win the game, but the result was saved and protected by defending of the highest class.
Yeah, and I think sometimes we see defending as a dying art because it's not what it was, you might say. But out there today, it was absolutely wonderful.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Everton with 10 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. In third, Chelsea with 9 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 9 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 7 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 7 points. In seventh, Fulham with 6 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Third bottom, Hull City with 2 points. Fourth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 3 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against West Bromwich Albion. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. We can have a good look at Manchester United.
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
Manchester United, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Liverpool.
They'd finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair. But I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
The referee is Derek Milboro. Robin van Persie, the player, this guy that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on, the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Rio Ferdinand. Oh, no wonder we're picking him out at the start because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific vein of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
Game started by Manchester United. Jakob. Now, it's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Billy Jones. Dangerous to the defenders, it's Robin van Persie. Valencia. Great opportunity, in with a chance. Corner given. Great work from the goalkeeper. Goal news from Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Edin Dzeko. The keeper tried to fire a back pass upfield, but his clearance went straight to the opposition, leaving a simple finish. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's got support here. And he could find Van Persie, who's on the move. In a goal! Got to be. Still in play here. The interceptor has got the ball here. Scott Sinclair. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Evra. There to try and not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. It comes across from Nanning. And it's in! The header! Great goal! Great goal that was, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Different angle on it here. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Jakob. Now Gira. Could be dangerous. Oh, in goes the cross. What can he do now? And now can he score? Could it be? They pulled it back level with this goal. Very good play, confident build-up, good technique, good quality.
Yeah, and he's going over to thank his teammates, and rightly so, because they played a huge part in that goal. He picked his spots, didn't he, the winger there? He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Well, and the striker, it was a golden opportunity that he didn't pass up.
James Morrison, he's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Jakob. Lock. And back it goes. Sessegnon in the middle. He put it in quickly. The defender dealt with it. Jakob. Comes in strongly. Valencia. Fellaini. It's long. Chance for it. Manchester United with the ball again. Raphael. Scott Sinclair, he's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Attacking well here.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Thanks very much, Jeff.
Here's Van Persie. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Opportunity here. Oh! There's still a chance after the save. Cross from Antonio Valencia. That's a nice pass, a headed pass to a teammate. Scott Sinclair. Sinclair. Sessegnon. This is Ferdinand. Raphael. Nani. Patrice Evra. And it's with Giggs. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. Stéphane Sessegnon. In these early weeks of the season, he's really shown he's got his shooting boots with him. 5 league goals already.
Yeah, I think he's acquitted himself well, and I think there's more to come as well from this lad.
Really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. And the opponents come in strongly. Dead ball into the middle, could have been better. Antonio Valencia. Close range chance. Oh! Just wanted to swing his weaker foot at it, and he did. He didn't get much power.
No, a little bit embarrassing for him. And I think he needs to work on that.
Rio Ferdinand comes off. That's handball. Fellaini. Evra on the ball. 1 or 2 options for the player in possession now. And it's another attack from Manchester United. This is the chance. Oh, he's kept it out. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Jakob. A minute, that's all, of added time to come. Sessegnon. He's in at goal, in with a chance. Goal! That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. And the scoreline is 2-1. Valencia. Fellaini. Raphael. Here comes the cross. Trying to find Van Persie. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Well,
they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. A goal from Sunderland, Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Ji Dong-won. He got onto the end of a free kick on the right to glance his header in. 46 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Great opportunity, got to be. Oh, can he get it away here? That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Jakob. Now they can launch a counter-attack. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Scott Sinclair. Here's the cross. Sessegnon in the middle. Oh, he's got past his man here, played into the middle. He's got a player there, he's found him well. And he goes for goal. And that defending team really defending for all they're worth. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Dawson! Boy, at the corner, nearly came off. Not far away.
Well, I thought he'd scored there, you know, he was just a fraction off. Well, that's unlucky. 9/10 of that move were in place, and the hardest one, he couldn't quite manage the finish.
Ridgewell. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Yusuf Malumbu. Oh, lost possession here. Chris Smalling. Jonas Olsen. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, they're going to have to do their fair share of defending, so that centre-back, I think he'll be missed.
Here's Van Persie. Possession given away once more. Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Scott Sinclair. Jakob. Valencia maintaining possession with difficulty. Now Gira. He could cross it from here. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. And in goes the cross. Anelka! He's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings. But if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
That's a terrific header from a player who just loves attacking the ball like that.
He's known for it, isn't he? And although he's tall, he jumps his height as well. Beautifully timed. Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, the header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
Some good runs to his right. Oh! And the bicycle. And it's a headed effort at goal. Great header, great goal! Goal then for Manchester United.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. Yusuf Malumbu. Back to him again. And the cross is in. Clearing their lines from the cross. Now Rooney. Rooney on the attack. Nani. Could get his cross in now. And the ball's gone again. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Sinclair. Yusuf Malumbu. And that's good support as they build this attack. Yusuf Malumbu. And hits it! Just across, someone got in the way of that. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here, Zoltan Gira. So he's going off, he's towards the end of his career, but he's put in a great performance today, and I hope he doesn't retire.
Well, now he's a skillful lad, and fans love him. He can do things on the ball many other players can't, so we'll wait with interest his decision.
He's in here! He tried to chip the keeper. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Well, often the percentages work in favour. If you have more shots, you're supposed to score more goals. But look at this today.
Yeah, but when you do look at their shots, Martin, they've shot from unlikely angles at times and distances when they might have just kept possession.
Goal news from Aston Villa. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Libor Kozak. He beat the offside line and lifted the ball over the keeper. 77 minutes play. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Now Rooney, Zoltan Gira. He's done well today. He would have liked to have played the whole game, I think, but he has played well, and he might extend his career. Talking about retirement, if he plays like that all the time, but not able to do the 90 minutes, that's a problem.
Yeah, he got warm applause from the fans when he came off. They appreciate him, and I don't know, that might just change his mind a little bit.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. What a chance here. Could it be? A good strike, and it's matched by the save. Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit back. And it's a heading chance now. Johnny Evans. Draw level here with 5 minutes left. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Well, now they've lost the ball. This could turn the game. Jakob. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Challenged quickly by the opposition. In a goal. Sinclair. That's the way to win the ball back. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. We're going to have one added minute, that's all. One more possibility, maybe it's a chance! Oh, it might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Now Rooney. And Percy the target. And that will be handball. There goes the final whistle. The referee brings a halt to the game with a final score at the end of a very absorbing contest, 3-2. Oh, well, Alan, what an exciting match.
Barely time to breathe, was that? Absolutely brilliant. We can't complain for a lack of action at either end.
So it's full time with the final score, 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 3, Everton 0, Newcastle United 1, Hull City 2, West Ham United 1, Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion 3, Southampton 4, Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 1, Norwich City 0, Sunderland 2, Liverpool 1, Swansea City 0, Arsenal 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 12 points. In second, Manchester City with 12 points. In third, Everton with 11 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 11 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 10 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 10 points. In eighth, Cardiff City with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 4 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 5 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 5 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's the Manchester Derby. Always so much at stake as the two Manchester Giants go head-to-head. It's Manchester City against Manchester United. the floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Well, often for Manchester City, playing Manchester United was their game or games of the season. For United, so many other big games, but now City are in that bracket, a top opponent for United.
Definitely. I mean, there's been a power shift, no doubt about it, and Manchester City can fight on almost an equal footing these days.
Manchester United looking for a response, really, because that home loss in their last game was a real blow against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, I mean, they might think it could have turned out a bit better than that 3-2 defeat, but I don't think it's going to turn out much better here. I think they're going to lose again.
Wonderful attendances, and the fans in difficult economic times still put football very high on their list of priorities and find the cash to come and see spectacles. It's that good, the game.
It is that good, and there's a bigger distance these days between football and fan, but they still love to see their heroes out there, don't they?
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Here's Young. And it's another attack from Manchester United. And he's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves. Nasri. Javi Garcia. Yaya Toure. Negredo. Stevan Jovetic. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Tom Cleverley. Great chance. Got to be. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Cleverly. Kagawa. Nasri. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but there's one or two strikers on the opposing side that are more than capable of scoring a goal here.
Looking for Toure off the post. Samir Nasri. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
It's Young with the ball. Fellaini. Nani! Dangerous moment. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Played forward with some potential here. Well, he has a go. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. From the spot.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney has had his troubles from the spot, but he looked confident now.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. And the score is 1-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Yaya Toure.
Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Carlos Tevez, they're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Good, strong challenge. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Cleverly. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Jesus Navas. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Negredo. Javi Garcia. Played in by Jesus Navas. Jovetic! Shots on here. Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Delaney. Cleverly. Delaney. And Jones. Chance for Nani to show what a threat he can be. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Jesus Navas. Negredo. Now he's looking for support. Nani. Wayne Rooney. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. This is the chance. Now towards Rooney. Nasri. He might take some stopping here, Samir Nasri. Sergio Aguero, one of the main strikers, is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
Ashley Young. And the referee's going to step in. Chris Mumple, vigilant refereeing here. That's a foul.
Well, he's got hold of the lad's shirt, Martin, and it's a clear foul.
Patrice Evra. Ashley Young. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Jesus Navas. Sergio Aguero. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Javi Garcia. Negredo. Ashley Young. And here's Young. Cross it. Ready! It's in. Brilliant header. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 42nd minute.
Carlos
number 10,
Zabaleta.
Wayne Rooney.
Yaya Toure. Oh, in goes the cross. Well done, the defenders. Good organisation there in the face of a promising move. heart. Negredo. Nani. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Got to be quick now. Nani. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Nasri. Close range shots. Oh! And they are level. That is the equalising goal. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'd be proud of that one.
And it is now 2-2. Nani. 2-2 as the half-time whistle goes. Well, I've really enjoyed this first half. It may not be the most aggressive and exciting football that you've ever seen, but to see these two try and work out this contest, because there's so little between them, as the scoreline shows.
Yeah, a very tactical battle it's proved so far, and that's where the managers have come in. And I think it's going to continue in the second as well.
So we reach half-time with a score 2-2. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Nasri. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Negredo came in with the challenge. Here's Kagawa. Wayne Rooney towards Ashley Young. Trying to get clear, but he's offside.
And the referee blows for handball.
A lot of thought into these free kicks. Well, he strikes it, and he struck it straight at the wall. Phil Jones. Stefan Jovetic. And here's the shot, Stefan Jovetic. And that's a double for him today. And already they're getting a return on the investment of bringing him to the club.
Well, it took a lot of hard work to bring him into the club, but it seems it's all been worth it.
Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. Here's Young. Some options on the bench for the home team. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Javi Garcia. Company. Well, he tried to... find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. They're going to freshen it up, both teams here, with changes from the bench. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Carrick on the ball. Jesus Navas. Beautifully done, the back heel. It's with Toure. Into the... Now can he score? Tries to make the tackle. Clichy. Silva keeps it going. Chance for it. Well, he has a go. Sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up, and he's done well for his team there.
Jesus Navas. Yaya Toure. Silva. In at goal. They've linked up well. Oh, fantastic goal. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
The home team about to make a change. Stevan Jovetic. Toure. It's Evra. That's a clever run by his teammate off the ball. Patrice Evra. He's got a chance to cross. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Patrice Evra. That will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Stevan Jovetic, he's coming off to a great reception, and they know they've made a good signing with this fella.
There's quality, isn't he? When he gets the ball, you think things are going to happen.
And it's the attack, Manchester City's free kick. Something from the training ground maybe at the free kick. Edin Dzeko. Pablo Zabaleta. Tremendous understanding from these players. Jesus Navas. That's the way to win the ball back. And here's Young. Strong clearance from the goalkeeper to get the ball away from the danger. It's Evra. Here's Van Persie. It's Manchester City's day, it's Manchester City's game, there's absolutely no doubt about it. Even though we thought it would be tight, well, we weren't right. It's been all City, and the scoreline reflects that. Michaelis. Pablo Zabaleta. Martin Di Michelis. Silva. John Guidetti. In towards Silva. Oh, and a possibility here for Manchester City. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Evra on the ball. Here's Van Persie. He might go for goal here. John Guidetti. Oh, he's broken away. Oh, perfect timing from the goalkeeper. If he gets that wrong, it's a penalty and he's off.
Yeah, he did time the dive absolutely to perfection, but a missed opportunity for the striker there.
Pablo Zabaleta. Silva. And that's good support as they build this attack. Silva. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Now Nani has it. Trying to take the ball from him. He's hanging on. Yaya Toure. Very good challenge from Vidic, typical. Wayne Rooney. Here comes the counter-attack. And it's on. Close range chance. Oh! Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Looking for Evra. Positional play of this player is really good. Jesus Navas. Too early, offside. Patrice Evra. Young with the ball. I think the cross is on. Now you can cross it. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 15 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In third, Chelsea with 12 points. In fourth, Everton with 11 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 11 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 10 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 10 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Crystal Palace with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 4 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 5 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 5 points.